Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next little piece of stuff I'm going to share with you today. So this entry is going to be a video game. This game I have physically. It's called Hyper Light Drifter. This specific copy, which I'll tell you about a little bit later. It's really hard to find, really expensive, but this game I heard about back in like 2020, I think 2019, 2020. And I had just moved out here, and um, usually when I play video games, I usually don't stick to the indie pixel art type of games. Like I had tried Celeste, I think, or even what's the other one, Stardew Valley. It didn't really connect with me, so I was kind of nervous about this game. But I figured, you know what, I'd give it a shot. And I think I initially had, but then didn't really pick it up again. But then this happened to me before with another video game where like time passed, and then I was like, you know what, I never finished this game. I don't even think I like played probably past the first hour. And then I picked it up again, and oh my god, was I surprised by this one. Something I really love about it is the timing of everything. So like I would get in these combats, and the style, like it's beautiful. There's a lot of color. The story is incredible, even though it's very minimal. But like, um, you know, what drew it to me was like each individual enemy had their own specific style that you had to learn how to like combat them. So they're like there's some enemies that like you need range, some enemies that are like they do a specific thing, then they attack, and so you can like learn counters and the timing of your hits and everything. So it's really rewarding once you start learning it more and more. What's really cool about this character, you play a character called the Drifter. Okay, it's like the main person here. And they have some sort of sickness. You're not really sure of what, but it seems like they had just fought this like these giant god beings, and then they're like slowly dying. They're like coughing up, this weird liquid stuff. So throughout the game, you're carrying that with you, and it's brought up every now and then. It alludes to it. I just realized my TV is currently on, so it's changing the color. Who cares? Anyway, so like you're that character, and you're going to these different areas trying to restore, I guess, balance to this world, these different regions. And so that's kind of the gist of the game. And at the end there's this like scary, creepy, you know character that you have to defeat. But anyway, um again, the thing I love about this game so much is, well, one, the gameplay, the style. You have a gun, you have a sword, you can kind of choose, and you can upgrade your weapons if you go through. And I'm those types of people that I love, like 100%ing completing games. I'm gonna bring that up so many times in this YouTube series that I do. But like I love finding every little intricate detail of games, and it's really rewarding. So like you can upgrade your weapons, your armor, and so like you can go faster. Your swords have a wider swipe range. There's like, depending on your play style, there's armor and weapons that help that. um, and it's really unique and innovative. The soundtrack, I want to even do my own separate video for, but I'm not. I'm going to do it in this one. The soundtrack of this game is my favorite video game soundtrack of all time. Like, and I say video game because, yeah, uh, Disaster Piece does the soundtrack for this video game. Disaster Piece has done, many different genres. They've done video games, they've done movies. They did the soundtrack for like It Follows, that horror film from like 2014, 2016 or something. They did the soundtrack for the game Fez, which I think more people are more, you know, they know Fez at least a little bit more. But this game specifically, uh, like the emotional beats, the depths, and they're using a lot of like synth. It's like It's beautiful. It's intense at times. And it's just really wonderful to listen to. It's still the video game soundtrack that I listen to the most. That prior being The Last of Us, I used to listen to that soundtrack all the time. But this one is like so good on its own. Um, and it was so good that I got a physical copy of this game this past Christmas because you know, games that I really love or movies or any content that I really love, I want to make sure that I have a physical copy of. And this was like a rare, like they only released a certain amount of these, limited edition, like I am 8-bit. So this was probably like $100. This is the most I've ever spent on a video game, but you can see the gold foil a little bit, the design on the side. So I'm proud to have this in my collection. Hyper Light Drifter, if you like fast-paced action and timing your hits right and having a nice, cool soundtrack, this game is definitely for you. Give it a go, and that's all I got for today.